Hey guys, welcome back to Supernatural Sunday. Today I'm here to watch Season 8, Episode 3. So last night I went to a Kansas concert and it was so much fun, but that does mean I am filming this video the day that I'm posting, which I procrastinated, okay? I will do better, but the concert was so much fun. Real quick recap, last episode we went to go see Kevin's mom, check up on her, see how she's doing, and that was such a fun dynamic, like having her in the group. And then so many crazy things happened last episode, like the reverse exorcism that Sam did and just casually did, and also Sam wielding Mjolnir. But we got some more glimpses into Purgatory, and we got to see Cass briefly. And I'm still wondering, what is that thing that happens that makes Dean so sure that Cass is gone? But we're gonna have to wait to find out. So without further ado, let's watch Season 8, Episode 3, which is called Heartache. Mistake number 1, jogging at night. Oh. Just another runner, right? Right? Why are you doing side by side?
Congratulations. You're fast.
Oh.
I do a lot of cardio.
What the fuck?
Look, I say we hang out the shingle again and ride.
We're on a case, Dean. Kevin and the demon tablet need to be found.
Yeah.
And look at us.
Where are you?
Where the hell are we? You took a year off to do yoga and play the lute, whatever. But I'm back, okay? We're back. Which means that we walk and kill monsters at the same time. We'll find Kevin.
Here's what's odd about this thing. The guy wasn't chopped or cut in two, no incision.
Just...
But his heart was ripped out of him like a peach pit. Park surveillance, camera picked up something.
Huh.
That chubby guy last person to see the big alive? We did a thorough check on the guy, not so much as a parking ticket.
Okay, but that doesn't mean
Hey, look at
anything.
him. I mean, sure he can run a little bit, but Thor, he ain't. You think he's gonna...
I mean, we
break
got
the
Thor
Freddy
right
fitness
here
here
wielding
and throw him down
Mjolnir.
and whip out his...
Any idea where we can find this guy?
Directed by Jensen Ackles? Okay.
I've never spoken to him. I ran past him. I never saw him again. The end. Oh, it's disgusting. Tastes like crap, but
Dean, did you wash your
keeps you young.
hands?
I had a health scare about a year ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, it changed my life. I mean, I started taking care of myself.
Now your body's a temple, huh?
Where I worship every day.
Wait a minute, here's another one.
Another heart ripping?
What, murder?
And do-it-yourself heart bypass 2 days after this one.
What part of Minneapolis?
The Iowa part. Ames. Guess you missed that one. Just saying.
Is this how it's gonna be?
So you getting his statement?
Whatever it is, it sounds like he's repeating it.
Yeah, certain words or a certain phrase.
Arthur, did some invisible voice tell you you had to kill? Okay, not possessed.
Arthur, you want to tell us why you did this?
Oh? I
bought a translation app.
You bought an app.
Yeah. And Babel wins. Language unknown.
But now you have it written out so you can dig into it more. Oh, he's still alive. I mean, I just watched the episode of The Walking Dead where Carl gets shot in the eye and he survives, so...
What to put warning labels on those beds.
She also looks familiar.
Determined.
I noticed that he had 2 different colored eyes.
Yes, apparently he was in an accident where much of one eye was shattered.
Hey, let me ask you something, Doc. Is it possible to trace the donor of a transplanted organ?
Difficult.
But possible.
Arthur Swenson had an eye transplant a year ago, right?
Yeah.
Did everyone
I
have
read that Paul Hayes
transplants?
was talking about a health scare he had a year ago that changed
All
his
that
life.
happened a year ago.
You want to guess who else, other than Arthur Swenson, had a transplant in the last year?
Paul.
Paul Hayes.
I gave it away, didn't I?
Okay.
Maybe your translation app called it language unknown because it's a dead language, like ancient Greek or Manx.
Thanks.
Dr. Morrison, the anthropology professor who helped us out with the Amazons.
I can't believe you're mentioning the Amazons.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Well,
The
let's
fact
get our asses
that
on the
Dean
road.
had a daughter
Headed
and
to
Sam
both.
killed her.
We are in a re-
I don't normally do this kind of
I
thing.
love the necklace. And speaking of necklaces, that was a horrible segue, but now I could talk about Ana Luisa. Mother's Day is just around the corner, and if you're trying to figure out what to get as a gift, I have the perfect thing for you. Jewelry from Ana Luisa, the sponsor of today's video. I've worked with Ana Luisa many times before because they have unmatched quality when it comes to their jewelry pieces. Over this past year, I've built up quite the collection for myself, ranging from earrings to rings to necklaces and bracelets. Ana Luisa has so many designs to choose from. Purchase pieces that your mom will love, or if you are a mother, treat yourself. I've picked out a pair of earrings and a necklace for my mom, so let's give them to her and see what she thinks. So I have some gifts for you. Here's the first one.
Okay. I'm going to open it this way. I love them. I don't know if you can see. These are so pretty. I love silver. So she picked a good one for me, and it's a heart and dangly. And this one in so you can see. I love it, and I love that they like have the clasp on the back to keep them secure. They are beautiful. Good choice.
All right.
I love them.
And the second one.
Okay.
Here, you can hand me the box.
The box. Ooh, and it's perfect.
I know you're not like a gold jewelry person, but
this is-
I loved like the ocean and the green and the little shell. It was just like your style.
It spoke to you.
Yeah. I mean, I got this
It's-
before you got that tattoo.
Gorgeous. I love it. It is so pretty. And you're right, I don't wear a lot of yellow gold. But this, I love how dainty it is and that it has the shells, and the colors are gorgeous.
Do you want me to put it on you?
I might need your help. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, it is so pretty. Yes, I might have to rethink gold altogether. Oh, I love it. It's gorgeous. So now I have some silver and gold,
I had to even it out.
and I love it. It's beautiful. The best Mother's Day gifts yet.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Click the first link in the description box down below to shop Ana Luisa and pick out the perfect gift this Mother's Day. Thank you, Ana Luisa, for sponsoring this video, and now back to the reaction.
I don't know about you, but this last year has given me a new perspective.
I hear you, believe me.
I know where I'm at my best. That is right here, driving down Crazy Street.
Maybe you're at your best hacking and slicing your way through all the world's crap alone, not having to explain yourself to anybody.
I feel like we've been down this road before. We've been down this street before.
And the donor? Seriously?
Same person.
How many others? Did anybody from Boulder, Colorado receive any of those organs? She says that both Paul Hayes' kidney and Arthur Swinson's new eye came from... You ready for this? Brick Holmes.
The docs say how many organs he donated?
Including our two suspects? 8.
Oh,
8.
wow.
8.
How much money do you think they spend on gas? Because they have to drive everywhere. Oh. So irrelevant. The eyeshadow looks great. Oh, what the hell?
Pro seasons, 7 division championships, 4 Super Bowls. It never slowed down a day.
Brick lived for competition and athletic perfection. There was a public awareness thing a few years ago. A lot of star athletes signed on. I'm sure Brick didn't think twice about it, since he never thought he was going to die.
Big time athlete, reflexes like a cat. How is it that he just drives off the side of a bridge?
When things happen that aren't supposed to happen, they're called accidents, I believe.
So no new interests, fly fishing, stamp collecting, the occult?
The occult.
As for instance.
Oh, she didn't want to say much, did she?
Son of a bitch.
What?
There it is, it happened.
Come on, don't tell me someone had their heart ripped out here in Boulder.
All right, then I won't tell you.
You're still being very careful about what you say.
I'm old, Randa, not an idiot.
I'm just trying to protect Brick.
And so am I.
Brick's heart beats inside here now.
So what Arthur was saying was, the divine god Cacao is born.
Cacao?
I do remember him saying cacao.
Cacao, yeah, the Mayan god of maize,
Corn.
the big crop.
I've got another email here, too. This one is for you. From a university. Answering questions about admissions.
Oh.
Just something I'm looking into, an option.
Just constantly when I watch this show or think about it, the thing that runs through my mind is they've been on the news so many times as bad guys, and there's just no way they can, like, have a normal life, you know? Dean somehow did for a year, Sam somehow did for a year, but, like, enrolling into school, like, they're gonna check into you, right? And so I can't remember the last thing they were on the news for was. I think it might have been was it the Leviathans? I think it was the Leviathans. And they were going on like a crazy murder spree and someone was live streaming it. So that's something I think about quite often. Just the way they don't get recognized more often is kind of crazy.
This is really weird.
What?
What do you got?
I don't know, is this Eleanor's closet?
What would his mother's closet be in here? You sure? Maybe she moved into Brick's room after he died. Or...
Oh,
What's there? Secret door.
Okay, the football trophies I get, but there's a lot of other stuff here. I mean,
Baseball?
boxing, race car driving.
he was a fan.
What's in the box?
Hey, look at this.
This one looks old. Dearest Betsy, third day of training camp, road work improving. Working on my left jab. They say this kid Sugar Ray is going to be tough.
Line hung tough. I had all day back
Alan
there.
Prost is a monster in the straightaway.
Dearest Betsy.
That's why
Love.
they have like all the different
Oh, wait, this one looks
athletic stuff.
recent. Brick Holmes, football player. Charlie Carnes, race car driver. Davey Samuelson, baseball player.
Wow.
Kelly Duran, boxer. 4 different guys, right?
Same guy.
Same dark eyes, same cheekbones, nose, mouth.
But are you saying that these 4 guys who all look to be in their mid-20s and go back 70 years could be the same guy?
If all those athletes were the same guy, how'd he pull it off? Appear, then go away?
And he wasn't
come back with a new
supposed to
look?
die.
Maybe Brick just made some kind of deal with this Cacao?
Oh, we've seen it before. People making deals with demons, gods. I mean, maybe he stayed young and strong so long as the sacrifices kept coming.
Maybe the spell went along for the ride and infected the people who got his organs.
Yeah.
Remember how Paul Hayes said he had a health scare that changed his life? Well, at least he wasn't sleeping with his mother.
Yeah, good, Sam. Find the silver lining.
No, seriously, look.
Fighter Kelly Duran is congratulated on a second-round knockout by wife Betsy.
Betsy.
Dearest Betsy,
When Brick died, it would be over.
help us.
How did he die?
Betsy,
Like, what
this is not
happened?
what you want Brick's legacy to be.
Because he
His
didn't want to
mind-
do it anymore?
He lived for sport and never wanted his days in the sun to end.
But he got tired.
So he arranged a bargain with the god Cacao. He wasn't just the warrior whose only reason for living was combat. We were deeply, deeply in love. I was the woman in hiding, and then when I got
You
into
got
my
older.
40s, I became Brick's mother. I think even Brick was through. He could see the end of my days were at hand. He had lived centuries all alone.
He didn't want to be alone again.
You must think I'm a monster.
No. No, just that you married one.
They've met monsters. They've met many.
That was the focus of the sacrifice.
Are you saying that if we stop Brick's beating heart, then we could stop the whole thing?
Really? Our King Daddy monster is a stripper?
We're pretty sure this is gonna work, right?
I feel like she's gonna show up on the stage. Yeah.
Oh, now you don't think we're gonna let you do that, do you?
We.
Wait.
Oh, you guys are stronger than you look.
Comes with the package. Plus, I work out a lot.
I became freaking Xena warrior princess. I couldn't dissect a frog in high school.
Oh. Nice. That looks like some Scarlet Witch effect right there. With the red wisps. See, Sam Dean could not have done that alone.
I half thought you might fail and Randa would come after me. Either way, I'd finally be at peace.
Admit it feels good, huh?
Sam?
You know, I was thinking about what Randa said about, what it feels like to be a warrior. I get it, man, I do.
Listen, when this is over, when we close up shop on Kevin and the tablet, I'm done. I mean that.
No, you don't.
No.
I want that. I had that.
That's fair, but that's not gonna happen.
I think that's just how you feel right now.
Riot!
Happy birthday!
Aw. It was his birthday 2 days ago.
Never seen a birthday cake before?
Aw.
Sit.
Aw.
Eat.
So that was season 8, episode 3 of Supernatural. That was a great episode. I was so confused for the majority of it because I was like, what is happening? Who's doing this? Why are they doing this? And I figured that, like, the organs were connected to the same person, but I would not have thought that the organs belonged to this, 1,000-year-old major athlete. Like, so much happened in this episode. I forgot I still have the wristband on from last night. It's like sticking to my arm. And this episode was also directed by Jensen, so I'm looking forward to seeing the other episodes in the future that he directs. It was a good episode, but it was a Monster of the Week episode, and I'm still like, what happened with Cass? I'm so curious as to what happened, but we have to wait. And also, where did Kevin run off to? Is his mom going to be okay? How is Crowley going to retaliate? A lot of questions. But that is going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And don't forget to shop Anna Luisa using my link in the description box down below. I will see you guys next time. Bye! Bitch. I wore my bitch bracelet yesterday to the concert, and I also got a compliment on my Dean shirt. We were walking, trying to find seats, and this girl, I didn't realize she was talking to me at first, but I was walking by, she was like, I love your shirt, and then it took me a second to register, and I was like, thank you. Let's give a moment for the shirt. The shirt I wore when I met Jared 3 months ago, and when he hugged me and called me his actor. I think about it every day.